Capricorn, I'm sorry, video cut off. Um, but I wasn't finished. Okay, and so I have everything still laid out here. Uh, so yes, okay, and the energy is kind of repetitive, but it kind of switches up depending on who you are, right? And so another thing that I was feeling here is that, oh gosh, did I lose it? Let's see. That's how it is. It comes and it goes. All right, okay, here we go. So yeah, okay, whoever this person is, like I said, I do get high. I got the Fool card, so Aries. Okay, if it's not an Aries, it's someone you have a new beginning with. Um, People could be talking bad about that person, and it could have been someone who used to be with them, right? Who used to be with them, who could be another fire sign, or someone who claims something that isn't true, some kind of partnership or friendship that really was never the case. Okay, and they could be, you look at them and you're like, oh yeah, well, this person looks responsible, this person looks upstanding or whatever, but really they're full of shit. Okay, they're full of shit. Okay, and it's probably because they feel rejected, because they don't feel, maybe that individual ignored them, or maybe that they just didn't partake with them or whatever. Okay, they wasn't feeling them or whatever. Okay, whether that, and they claim to have friendship or something with that person when really there was none. Okay, so whoever this person is, like, you could have heard a lot of stuff about them, or you could have heard a lot of gossip and bullshit, so that, but it's like specifically coming from this direction, whether it be a person or two people who are married to each other, only because of freaking straight up jealousy, hate, envy, all these stupid things, or because they couldn't establish something with them themselves, whether that be friendship or whatever. Or it's like their ex or something who just talks a lot of crap. Okay, bullshit and left and right, upside down, because that person either left them or just not, they're sour, they're bitter. Okay, so that could be that too. And so don't believe everything you hear. Okay, because for this group, I feel this person, you can trust your intuition about this person. This person doesn't seem to match all the bullshit you've been hearing, and they don't, because it's a lie, first of all. And second of all, they don't really fuck with people like that. Excuse my language. They don't really deal with people like that, or they're very selective or something about who they deal with. And so, yeah. Anyway, that's the partner. Okay, and for others of you, it's the person has not been on the market, or is not, it's like they were in a relationship for a very long time and they're not on the market. They're not like dating or actively dating, or it's just not someone who socializes or something a lot, and so that could present a little bit as a challenge or whatever. But that's overall, guys, that's what I'm feeling as far as the person's concerned. I don't get any other family attributes. No, or physicalness. I don't get it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, it could be because it's just, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. So let's pull some advice on this, right? Hi, so what's the advice? Which I think I gave it to you, but let's see. For some of you, just know that you're going to have to reach out to them, okay, and be very sincere, or offer them something, because they're not, I don't feel them even, I don't think they'll do that. I don't think they'll reach out to you or speak to you. This could just be like hello or whatever. I don't think, or maybe they'll say hello, but they won't initiate. They won't For whatever reason, you know, I don't feel it's anything. It's just not. I don't feel that. I feel that you would have to say something. Simple as that. Advice for Capricorn. Hi, so show me advice for Capricorn. Just know that there's a lot of lies. Somebody, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, air sign, lying their ass off. Whether that's your ex, somebody, somewhere, lying. It could be about the person because of everything I said before. Just to cause a fucking problem. Okay? Just to cause a problem. And unfortunately for some of you, it's your friend that's lying to you. Like you have a friendship with them and they're fucking straight up lying. They're not saying the truth because they're probably working on somebody else's behalf or they have a hidden agenda or something like this, but they're full of shit. Okay? I don't know. Or all they do is lie. They lie a lot anyway. So, you know, they could even have some mental, you know, not making fun of anyone who's going through any kind of mental disorder. But we have to face the fact that a lot of us know people who have some mental challenges. You know? Or it's just someone who lies all day long, every day, everything. Lie, lie, lie. Very combative energy, too. Advice for Capricorn. Advice for Capricorn. Eight of Pentacles energy. As advice, I'm feeling this like for whoever knows this person, you know, there's a solid experience here. There's a solid experience, okay? Yeah, there's a couple of things that might be, you know, off or something about the person. Off, or there's like something, you know, not off, but they could have some challenges because some kind of betrayals or whatever, or shit they've been through. But for the most part, this is a solid person. You know, you can trust your experience with the person, or you can trust, yeah, because some of you actually experienced this person before. You can trust that, okay, and go with that, okay? Go with that because that is the truth, okay? And like I said, they may not be perfect, or they may have just come out of some really, like, really hard times, like something that you're not aware of. Something that you're not aware of. And so that could be the reason for whatever discrepancies or whatever like this. And so trust that. Trust what you know through your experience with the person. That's what I get for that. And for those of you, this is something worth, or someone worth the time and effort, okay? advice for Capricorn? Yeah. So, like I said, and pretty consistent what I was feeling is, you may have already had some sort of experience with this person. Okay? Focus on that because there's truth in that experience with the person or something like this. In your personal experience with the person or something. Oh, wow. Advice for Capricorn? Juicy Love, November 2017. Oh, excuse me. Advice. Don't follow along with lies, okay? Don't go along with this person who holds the air energy of Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who lies a lot, okay? And who's fucking stalking, who's a fucking stalker. Don't go along with that. All right? Don't follow that. All right? It's almost like someone took information or stealing information and then tweaking it to make it look a way that it's not. Okay, but it's really because they're not really saying how jealous they are. They're not really saying how it's like a vendetta against someone because they're just so like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what that is about. But don't follow that because there's lies all through that bullshit, okay? And that person who you could be connected to through friend, family, or whatever, they ain't right. You know they ain't right, okay? And they're not saying everything. Something inside you saying like, that person doesn't look like this, or that doesn't really matter, or I doesn't seem like, trust that. Or trust what your experience of the person is because that's the truth of the matter. This person could be someone who has a lot of fucking, it could just be one person who's just like, oh my God, too much. They have so much jealousy. There's like, oh my God, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, I don't know who that's for, but that's what I'm feeling. Any other advice for Capricorn? Any other advice for Capricorn? Wow, that's a lot of cards. There's a King of Cups in reverse. So, yes, it could definitely be water sign. Okay, but King of Cups in reverse holds the energy of someone who drinks too much. Someone who does a lot of drinking. I'm talking shit, okay? Drinking and talking shit, okay? This is someone who is unstable, okay? But again, there's no truth. I don't know. A lot of you are just surrounded by lies, okay? Lies about other people, lies about situations, lies about this, about that. A lot of them are drinking half the time, or this is where you hear all the lies over some drinks. There's some instability. They feel rejected or something, or maybe that person did reject that other person, and so, or something like this as well, is, whatever. There could have been a big blow up or argument over someone else. Trust your intuition and your experience of the person, okay? Because there's a lot of bullshit all over the place, all right? Okay. And you might be, because there's more than one fire sign. I mean, water sign. One drinks a lot and drinks heavily. It's like, I drink a lot, I toke it back, whatever, or I'm always, drinking. No judgment, but one of these people, it's like two water signs. One is questionable. One looks questionable and isn't, okay? And that person you've probably known, there's one you've known longer than another. Or one is older than another. Too many damn people in here, okay? One is sincere, one is not. The younger energy, possibly, for some, is very sincere. Oh no, they're saying it, not even to say it like that, because that's not, it's like some of you, not all of you. Anyway, look. Point is, make your offer. Okay, it's safe to make this offer to this person. It's safe to engage this person. It's they're very sincere. They're very genuine, okay? And that's the only way to approach this person. Okay, anyway. Anyway, so let's see. Here we go. And it's funny because I have to say, some of you have this friendship with someone or this connection or partner or whatever, and you know they ain't right, okay? Or maybe you didn't know how not right they were, okay? And they just talked a lot of shit about someone. They just made up a lot of shit. But really, with this group, they're working on behalf of someone else. They have their own agendas. They have their own, you know what I mean? And you may not fully be aware of that, but because you're super intuitive, you kind of feel it. You're like, shit don't add up. I've experienced this before, or I've experienced this person before, and it doesn't really match. And so trust that because, yeah, it doesn't match. It's a bunch of bullshit. All right, so let's see. Why are you single? Why are you single? Capricorn, let's see what's up. Let's look at the energies of why you're single. Highest self, show me energies. Why Capricorn is single. And any advice I can give them. For some of you, because there needs to be a change. The death card is here. There needs to be a change. Something needs to transform. Okay? Or because of a Scorpio energy. And because there's so many water signs, there's more than one Scorpio, there's more than one. Something needs to change, whether that's a belief or whatever, or however, or whatever. There needs to be a transformation that happens. Okay? Something needs to end or stop or whatever. Okay? And that's why. Okay? You're going through a transformation process. Change. Highest love, show me, Capricorn. Why are they still single? Sasha, cut it out. Why are they still single? Why is Capricorn still single? For all the singles, why is Capricorn still single? Oh, man. Huh. Some of you are still single because of either someone you live with, could be a fire sign. It could be a Leo. It could be, yeah, I get Leo. Someone you live with or someone you used to be with, okay? You might be a little depressed over something that ended. Okay? Maybe. For some, not all. And some of you are single, still single, because you haven't initiated something with another fire sign. I feel Aries. Someone for your past. Or someone you've known from a while ago. Someone you used to work with. Something, work is referenced here. Some kind of past work thing for some. Some of you haven't explained yourself, or you haven't said something, or you haven't, something like this. Or there's no explanations or something, or... Why is Capricorn still single? And some of you are too defensive. Like, some of you are just on high alert all the time. Okay, quick to just jump the gun or... Ow! Damn, oops, I'm shaking everything, sorry. Some of you are just too defensive, even. Okay. Why is Capricorn still single? Some of you feel rejected, and that's not the case. Okay, and for others of you, you're still single because you're getting over something, or you're getting past something, or you just got out of you just ended something. You're still single because maybe you ended something with a Libra, an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel Libra though for this group. You just got divorced. Okay, and there's a little time that's needed or something. Okay. Or like something from the past is influencing you so much so that, like I said, you're too much, you're too defensive, you jump to conclusions, you act too quickly, or everything's like, something, and it's like, it's because you haven't fully gotten past or something, a situation with someone else. Something needs to change. And it is changing. A lot of this is old shit, okay? And a lot of you are still dealing with old situations or whatever. That's not good energy. It needs to, like, move past that energy. So we have the Knight of Wands energy in reverse, okay? Again, fire sign in reverse, okay? There's more than one fire sign here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? You could have had like a problem with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in the past, okay? Or you had like a situation with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in the past. Somehow that's affecting everything. But it's old. It's like old stuff. Let it go. Okay, let it go. Move on. There's bigger fish to fry. Okay? This is not worth the energy. All right? And a lot of it is a bunch of bullshit anyway. A lot of it is like, he said, she said, it's not even real. It's like, just, I don't know. That's why you're still single. Okay, and there is a sense of entitlement here too. Sorry, Capricorn, I do feel this for some of you. Some of you, you got to get your emotions in check. Because of your experience or past things, it's almost like there's overreactions to things, or overreacting over just might be a little too much, and it's because the emotions aren't in balance. Okay, maybe because of a long time experience of some kind or whatever. I don't know why. There's too many of you, but this needs to end. You need to really just forget about some shit. Some shit, just chalk it up to, okay, that was the past, and keep it moving, because it's blocking you. You are blocking yourself by holding on to this old shit. Okay? Possibly with somebody else, and then just let it go. Move on, because it's only going to benefit you, especially with these energies coming in. Oh, wow. Okay, and because of some kind of issue with someone else in the past, look at this. Hold on, coffee. Because of an issue in the past with someone else, somehow connected to someone else. Okay, so look, this person is the ideal partner for you. But because of your issue with someone they're connected to in the past, like old stuff that was like still lingering or still hanging on to it, it's delaying you from having what's for you, or what could be, or whatever, right? And so there's something that needs to come to an end. You have to decide, like, all right, so am I gonna, it's just fucked up to hold on to old shit anyway. Like, let some shit go. Shit is not, it doesn't deserve all that, okay? And yes, it's not to discount any kind of experience or whatever, but in this situation, a lot of it is bullshit. Like, a lot of it is like, you can't even, it's not even like real or something. It's just like made up or like tweaked, not real. Okay? And yet I feel more of you. Hold on. Why is Capricorn still single? Oh, man. Again, duplicitous air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Duplicitous. Lies from this person, okay? Just lie. And this person is like, somebody will look at them and think that, oh no, this person's upstanding. This person is, whether because of what they do or whatever, this person's like, they're legit. They're not, okay? They're not. They're making shit up for whatever I said before. But then there's somebody else who could hold, like, water sign. There's a water sign as well who is upright, who is truthful, honest, sincere, and they're kind of upset about something, or there's kind of some kind of upset energy or suspicious energy about someone who's correct, and they are, okay, or they're upright, they're not, whatever. Okay, but it talks about also emotional stability, getting your emotions in check. That's why you're single, and a lot of it's because of past things or whatever. I don't know. Any other information? Some of you just need to cut some people off. Like, man, get out of here. Move on past lies or lying ass people. There's victory with the fire sign. Okay, some of you, this person is in the upright. All that shit that somebody was talking about, somebody, a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they could be at a distance. Or, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fire at a distance. Or some ways, wherever. Or you don't see them or something. Or you see them sometime. I don't know. They're in the upright. And you can build something. Whether it's friendship or whatever, this is a juicy love. So you can have juicy love with this person, okay? You might actually need to travel or go somewhere. But this is how I feel this energy. But you got to move on past that old shit, old ways of being, or a lion-ass air sign or something. Man or woman, I don't know. There's too many of you, but that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel, and I will get with you all very soon. Thank you so much.